Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while, a lot longer than I thought it'd been actually. I checked yesterday, it's been like 3 months, which was not intended, but unlike what Jeff Goldblum says, life doesn't find a way, life just gets in the way. But I just want to say thanks for sticking around. Thank you for everyone that actually recommended me doing this, because that was actually one of the reasons that I hadn't put out a video for a while, was because I didn't really have anything that I was like really desperately wanting to make, because I haven't played this game yet. So yeah, so I didn't realize that there was like different cut-ins and stuff like that, which is good. I like it, I'm a fan of it. So anyway, yeah, enough rambling on about nothing. As you can see, we are in After Effects. The After Effects project file will be in the description as always. So just to talk through it a little bit, I won't click through it too much because my PC and a screen recording software do not work very well together. After Effects barely works for me as is, so. But what you'll find is, I'll close these compositions because they don't really need to be open. But what you will find is there is a background which you can get rid of, and as you can see, no, that's the wrong thing. I'm thinking that's the background is a different layer. Now the background is down here, so if you want to have that there to render this out as a MP4 file, then key that out. That will save you some storage space. This will be a lot smaller file. Or if you want to do an AVI file and then you just got a straight up transparent background, that's also possible. So I put it blue as well, not for any particular reason other than just that there's a green layer here. So then we've got the red flame layer, which speaks for itself. That is the actual red flame. There's 2 of those. The reason for that is because I've used one as a matte layer, so I'm actually just going to rename that as we speak, because cool people actually label their layers. I am definitely not one of them usually. But that layer doesn't need to be messed with at all. That is for some of these later layers. So then we've got the actual red flame layer. So if I just toggle that on and off, you can see that actually does something. Here you've got the yellow flame, which is the yellow flame. And that is on top of the red flame, but it is behind your actual image. So if you wanted to mess around with that, or if you wanted to get rid of that, again, just click it. That's up to you. It looks pretty good with it, in my opinion. And if you also wanted to do some stuff like, say, roughen edges, you could add that onto it, mess about with that, and that's only going to affect that layer. So that's something to think about. Then we've got the image matte layer. So what this is this is the actual background / matte that you've got going on for your actual cutting. So if I get rid of the cutting itself and show this, I put it in green just because I was potentially planning on like keying it out. But I put that there, so basically you have that linked to that original red flame layer. That way it won't go out of these sort of areas, that's what's like in the actual game. It's kind of like being drawn as if it's a larger shape, and then it's being like matted into this thing. So kind of gives a cool effect. And then with that turned off, and then you have your actual image. So this can be any image or text or anything you want. It works better with something that has a transparent background, because then you get to see all like the flames going on behind it and the particles and stuff. But again, if you wanted to have an image that completely covered this out, that's up to you. But yeah, so that is then tied to the image matte. So when you put your image in here, it'll come in like this. It won't be attached to anything. It'll look a bit weird. All you need to do is just whip it to that or change it to that. That's actually the only thing that you need to do with this project file when you download it. Then we've got the glow layer, which is, well, there's 2 of them. Again, you can turn one of them off if you wanted to. It kind of works better with both of them, so again, just leave it. You've got particles here. These are the ending particles, kind of difficult to see there. these little yellow particles here, that it gives a nice effect when the full flame goes away. They are only appearing toward the end. You can also turn those off if your PC's having issues rendering that, which I know some people's PCs do. Mine does sometimes. And then we've got top particles, which are again matted to the image matte, so they will only be within this area. They're not going to be outside and stuff, because again, that is how it is in the game. So yeah, this is probably about as close as you're going to get to like a fully clean version of this, because I have painstakingly gone in and if I just click in, yeah, I have painstakingly gone in and drawn every single frame. So yeah, that looks kind of scary, but like I say, you don't need to worry about any of that. So all you need to do again is just drag your image layer in and pick whip it to the image matte. Doesn't actually matter where this is, although it will work better if you just have it on the layer above. So yeah, anyway, that's enough rambling from me. As I say again, download will be in the description, and I'll try work on maybe doing a version of this for Premiere, Vegas, Final Cut, stuff like that, because not everyone has access to After Effects. But anyway, got a few ideas for future ones. I won't say anything about when or what they are, because I don't want to promise and under deliver. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.